Hey guys, welcome back to HopeScope. Lee, show him your haircut. Isn't he handsome? This is embarrassing. I don't actually own a gym bag. So that means that I walk into the gym like, oh hey, how's it going? Let me just scan this. Ouch. Therefore, your gym bag suggestions or donations are much appreciated. Be sure to stay until the end of the video because there is another giveaway. I know I just did one last week, but this is just a little one. Since I don't have a gym bag, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you to one of my prides, my joys, my materialistic pride and joy, that is. We all know that Tyler and Leo and you guys are my real prides and joys. My stand-in for a gym bag, Teddy Blake. No, Teddy Blake, not Teddy Dog. These guys were kind enough to send me this bag. However, I probably will be purchasing another one in the future because a certain someone in my life is obsessed with Birkin bags, and these guys make an amazing dupe of that bag because damn Birkin bags are like thousands of dollars. This particular one is the Rachel Bottolato. Am I saying that right or do I just sound like a white person? This one is the 12-inch, but they also come smaller. And this particular one is the red leather. These bags are still on the pricey side because they are handmade in Italy. But if you are interested, I will have a code down in the description box for $20 off. I'm not sponsored, not affiliated. I don't get anything from that code. Just helping you guys out. I just love the side detailing on this thing. You can either zip it up and make it more square. It's too full of stuff, apparently, to do that. It's too full. Or these pop out to give you a little bit more room. The side of the bag and the inside of the bag all have this really pretty suede on them too. I will not actually be taking this to the gym. I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving it in a locker room cause germs, cause thieves. Okay, no one really steals stuff in Helena, Montana, but last week somebody stole the community hairdryer out of the women's room and poop hit the fan. Anywho, all my stuff is just in here for this video, so let's get started. Everything I talk about will of course be linked down in the description box. The first thing that I want to talk about are the supplements that I take to the gym. I have two pre-workouts that I use. One is C4, classic, and it's the Icy Blue Raz flavor. By the way, nothing in this video is sponsored. I'm not affiliated with anybody. And this stuff is pretty potent. Kind of like gives you the shakes, if you know what I mean. This has 150 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. Whew. If you're not into that shaky, crazy, make you feel like you're going into transformer mode when you walk into the gym. This is the Siege workout. This one is like twice as expensive. It's in the blackberry color, which is really good. This one comes with 60 servings though. It has twice the amount of energy matrix that the C4 does, but it doesn't feel like it for some reason. It doesn't make you shaky. I just switch between the two. And I don't take pre-workout every day. Maybe like once a week. If you watch the fitness gurus, you know that they're all about their BCAAs. I recently replaced my BCAAs with this stuff. It is the NDS Cardio Cuts, and this stuff helps create maximum energy because there is a little bit of caffeine in it, which is why I don't do pre-workout too often. It helps with your endurance, quicker recovery, and helps define and tone. This one is in the green apple flavor, and it is amazing. You know those caramel apple suckers you used to get when you were a kid? It tastes like that minus the caramel. As far as shaker bottles go, you can always go to TJ Maxx and get the blender bottle brand for like $3 or $4, and those are the ones that have a little springy ball in them, so when you shake it up, that helps mix stuff. My favorite blender cup though is this one called the Cyclone Cup. You can get these on Amazon. This one is advanced technology that mixes your drink with every sip. It has this little thing attached to the lid, so as you're tilting the drink up and down, that little mechanism helps mix your drink up. This one is only a 16 ounce. They might have bigger ones. If they do, I'll have to look into that. And then the bottom also comes off. You can put some like supplements in there, whatever. The next most important thing to staying hydrated at the gym is, of course, your tunes at the gym. So you just got a gym membership and you're ready to invest in a pair of Bluetooth headphones because these cord buds that come with your phone, yeah, they're a disaster. There's nothing worse than being in the middle of a burpee when all of a sudden T-Swift is violently ripped from your ear holes. the on-ear wireless Beats. These suckers are around $200. Not cheap, but the sound quality is awesome. They are super comfortable. They charge insanely fast. If you plug them in for a couple hours, you will then have 30 hours playtime. What is the word that I'm looking for? Playtime sounds stupid. It's playtime. 30 hours of listening time. You know those times when you get to the gym and your headphones are completely dead? Well, guess what? It takes 5 minutes for these to charge up to a 3-hour. Leo! No! Look at what you've done. Anyway, if you plug these in for 5 minutes, you will get 3 hours of listening time. The downside to these, they are a sweaty, sweaty mess. You thought peeling off a sweaty sports bra was bad? Also, these pads don't come off, which is annoying, so you can't really get these clean. I do try to wipe them down every time that I'm done working out, and then I try to use some sort of disinfectant about once a week, if I remember. These are also white, so there are some nice makeup stains. Power beats. Let's just start with the freaking downside of these things, which is I have sent a couple pairs of these through the wash, and no, they did not survive. And no, these are not necessarily cheap. At least $100 for a new pair of these. Forget these in my jacket pocket and send them through the wash. Probs not. Other than that, these are pretty bomb though. They have pretty good sound quality for a bud, and the little loops are a nice touch to keep them in place for high intensity activities. And though they may be little, they are mighty because they hold up to 12 hours of listening time. These are Tyler's. I don't currently own any right now, but the earbuds that I do own, not to be confused with Studio Sweden Vasa buds. These were just 79 bucks, but can we just take a moment to appreciate the aesthetic I have going on right now? There are a bunch of color options. These ones are the white rose gold ones. I have heard a couple people have problems with these particular ones falling out of their ears because there's not a little latching mechanism like the Power Beats, and this little battery pack is also kind of heavy, but I haven't had any problems. Making sure that you are using the right size ear tip is key for both sound quality and also for making sure they stay put in your ear. These are pretty similar sound quality to the Beats, but these only hold up to 8 hours of listening time. Why, you may ask, do I have 2 pairs of headphones? Fantastic question. These are my ride or dies, but they are not necessarily suitable for all activities, such as when I am planning on sweating a lot. That's where these little guys come into play. They're also a lot more convenient to travel with and stuff. Spotify is the best $5, $10, $12.99. However much I pay for it, it's totally worth the investment. I do have a workout playlist, and I haven't like officially announced it or anything because there have been a few people that have had a hard time finding it. So there is a link below, but if that doesn't work, you can just search HopeScope in Spotify. And under playlists, you should have this cute little pic of me and Leo pop up. Basically, this playlist is electronic indie meets the Fast and the Furious soundtrack, and it will get you more hyped than a scoop, nay, 2 scoops of C4. As far as the gear that I take to the gym, these little resistance bands are awesome. There are so many leg workouts that you can do from home with these little guys. These ones are off of Amazon and they're only $9.99, and they come with 5 different levels of resistance. These wrist wraps. They're also from Amazon, and I love them because they are totally adjustable. They have this Velcro, and then this part goes on your palm, and then you wrap the bar in it. Basically, this just helps to protect your palms and help support your wrists while you're lifting heavy weight. I have found that I actually can lift significantly heavier with these things on. Here's another little guy that I like. It's this towel. It's microfiber, but you know what is extra special about it is it has a little magnet in the corner so you can just stick it on stuff. I don't have anything metal to stick it to. This mirror. Fake metal. Anyway, that's just a convenient feature. Another thing I feel like I can kind of classify as gear is this guy. This is the Apple Watch. It's not the brand newest one that they just came out with. To be totally honest, this is not like the ideal ride or die fitness tracker. If you are die hard about wanting a fitness tracker, I'd go with something like the Fitbit. But I wanted this for all of the other capabilities that it has. This little graph is my favorite because it tracks the calories that you've burned and the time you've spent exercising. And when you get all the way around, that means that you've reached your daily goal. Obviously, I have accomplished nothing active today. All right, that is all that I have for this video, but let's talk some giveaway stuff real quick. Leo, would you like to tell the lucky contestants what their potential winnings are? Exercise resistance bands, some super cute Zopa hair ties, 30 servings of C4 pre-workout, and this super cute tank top, which is a small, but it's really loose fitting, so it could fit a large range of sizes. All you have to do to enter is comment below and let me know that you want to enter. The giveaway will close and winners will be selected on Tuesday, September 12th. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching. Your support means the world to us, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye, YouTube!